Okay, so let's take a look at some rational exponents. So our first one is we have 3 raised to the 1/2 power. 3 is the base. The exponent is 1/2. It is a rational exponent because this is a fraction, 1/2. So just a reminder, what we just saw in the learning target video with our vocab, when you have a rational exponent, just remember the numerator is the power and the denominator is the root. So you guys know about some roots. You know square roots. The square root of 25 is 5 because 5 times 5 is 25. So when you have a rational exponent, we can rewrite this in what we call radical form. So here's our radical. Whatever the base is in exponent form goes underneath the radical. Whatever the root is 2 that goes right in that little nook. That might be called the index. I should probably have that vocab down a little bit. And then the power is 1. So the power can go right there with the 3, or we can throw parentheses around the whole thing and raise the whole thing to a power of 1. You do get the same answer, however you prefer to write that power. Now, something we want to take note of. When you have a root of 2, so if the root of your rational exponent is 2, that is a square root. So if you're talking about a square root, we do not need to write the 2 right here. Because if we just write a radical like this, that is defined as a square root. As soon as we change the root, we'll start putting different numbers in here. So if the root of our rational exponent is a 2, you don't need to write the 2 in there. And then 3 to the first power is just 3. So 3 to the 1/2 power can be rewritten as the square root of 3. Okay, so following that same thinking, let's go through another example. What does 2 to the 1/3 power equal? So again, we're taking it slow here. When you have a rational exponent, the numerator of that rational exponent is the power. The denominator is the root. So what does this equal? Let's go ahead and put it in radical form. The base of your exponent goes here. The root goes in the little spot right there. And then the power goes right there. So 2 to the 1/3 power is the same thing as the cube root of 2.